Okay guys, back on this 1975 Yamaha XS650, and I'm installing this MIKES permanent magnet alternator system. Comes in a kit with the stator, rotor, and the rectifier regulator. And I've mounted, it's kind of hard to see in here, but I've mounted the rectifier regulator underneath of the battery tray. And it's a real easy system to install because you know it basically it bolts right in and you connect the wires and it's real easy. The only thing they leave you hanging is what the heck to do with all the old wiring and everything, because this system does not hook up the same as the old system, obviously. And like you have old plug. Now somebody updated this a while ago because I'm just not sure this is the way this thing was set up. But anyway, you got this old plug with all the wires going up into the harness and over here and hooking to the relay. I'm sorry, get the camera up here. The relay, which has your power wires and everything. But this system that it comes with, the stator wires coming up here, just plug right into the rectifier regulator, and then out of that rectifier regulator they give you this little pigtail. Okay, I'm sorry, to give you this little plug, and then it comes with a pigtail that plugs into this, and it's only got these two wires. Okay, you see them two wires, the green and red? One goes on the hot terminal, the positive of your battery. Man, this camera, I tell you. And the other one is a ground. I'm so sick of this thing not focusing. Anyway, but that does nothing for all these other wires that were hooked in. So it does great for your installation. It's quick, simple, quick, and then it goes to your battery. But some of these older bikes, and the way maybe somebody before you had it wired in, but some of your accessories and so forth take power right off of the regulator. And there's usually like a hot wire or something going there. But so anyway, I've got to dig through here, and it's not real hard if you take your time and eliminate a lot of this crap that's not even going to be on here anymore. But you got to kind of decipher that on your own and figure it out. It's not rocket science or anything, because like I say, you only have a positive and a negative wire coming out that you actually have to hook up, but then you have to go through your harness and figure out, eliminate what you don't need and so forth. And like I say, just like the wire that was coming out of the old stator and everything had some other wires in it, like this neutral switch I got here. This wire goes to, you can see it under there, the neutral switch there. And this wire was actually inside of one of the old plugs off of the stator, so I pulled that out. Now I'm going to need to connect that with the sending, well, that's the sending unit, but I'm going to have to connect that with this wire. So there's some things that you got to kind of sort out yourself, and probably not making a whole lot of sense to a lot of people. But what I'm getting at is it's a really nice system, really quick, easy to install, but it's definitely not cut and dry, and they leave you hanging on this part. There's no information about this. They leave that up to you to figure out what to do there, because a lot of this stuff, these wires now aren't even going to be needed. So I got to go through and figure out which ones are which. So that's where I'm at. Shouldn't be a problem, but this is where all your time comes in, right here. So all right guys, stay tuned. This is Dragon Works, Daytona Beach, Florida. Peace out.